Once upon a time, not very long ago, there once was a legendary place off a dirt road called Disbrow Hill in Monroe Township, New Jersey. I, Lily Meyer, thought it would be adventurous to go there since stories started being told about this mysterious place around the 1970s. It is believed to be said that anything could happen here at night. When I visited this place a couple of years ago, I was welcomed by some sort of laughter coming from the woods. It really freaked me out right away, and I debated on whether or not I should stay at this creepy place or just leave right now while I was next to my car. As I kept on walking towards the abandoned building, I noticed clothes hanging from tree branches and more laughter erupted from the darkness. As I stood in front of this building, unaware about what was coming my way, someone or something touched me on the shoulder. I turned around, and there was nothing there. I shouted out in a frightened tone, "Who's there?" There was no answer or signal that someone was there. As I entered the building through the doorway with the missing door, I noticed graffiti all over the walls inside. One of the graffiti paintings read, "Welcome to Hell." I did not know what I would encounter on this adventure, but from what I was seeing so far, it was not good. After looking at all the graffiti paintings on the walls, I walked into a separate room that was next to the room I came in at. In this room sat a medium-sized pile of clothes that were torn, faded, and stained by what looks like blood. On the other side of this room sat a roll of tape, scissors, and a mattress that looked like it was peed on 6 or more times. The aroma of this building was unlike any other adventure I've been on. It had a mixture of scents such as pee, oldness, mold, and it had a very distinct smell like something died. As I was inspecting every single inch and crevice of this building, a loud scream broke the silence. I turned around in fear and I started looking around everywhere to find whoever it was that screamed, but I did not see anything. I thought it was my mind just playing tricks on me, so I continued on with my adventure. Another scream broke the silence, but this time it said, "Somebody help me!" I ran out of the building from the way I came in at and started looking everywhere for this person, but they were nowhere to be seen. I felt another tap on my shoulder, and I turned around as fast as I could, but saw no one. I was really freaked out now, so I started making my way back to my car. As my car came in sight, I could see that something was on my windshield. It was the same message as the one I had saw inside the building that read, "Welcome to Hell." I ran the rest of the way to my car, hopped in, and realized my keys were missing. I got out of the car and ran back inside the building, then went in every single room I had been in. I found my keys on the floor in the last room I was in when I heard the scream. I ran back out of the building, and as I was making my way to my car, I tripped over a root in the ground and twisted my ankle. I thought for sure it was broken. I looked back and took a quick glance and saw the dark figure getting closer and closer. When I reached my car, I picked myself up with all my strength and pulled myself into the car, locked all the doors as fast as I could, and then pulled out my phone. I did not know what to do because I had a broken ankle, could not drive, and had no way for the phone to work to call anyone. All of a sudden, there was a knock on the driver's side window. It was my friend Sarah. I rolled down the window and Sarah said, "What are you doing? Are you okay? I've been chasing after you all night." I sighed in relief, but also was really mad because I was scared for my life and had been running from Sarah, who I originally thought was a dark figure that could have been a ghost or evil spirit. Thank God I did not die and I survived this night, but I do not think I will ever go back to this crematory hill ever again, considering there was some things that still needed an explanation.